now that we have this job, now we're going to do work on it. And we need to start it by this date, but we're going to start it today, which is before that date. But this can be done if you've got the handheld solutions. It can be all tracked through the handhelds with the barcode scanners and all. If you're tracking it just on the computers, you can go to tracking and hit add and choose the job, which is this one here, as you see. We say which step we're working on. Notice the only two that are listed are the ones that are supposed to be done in-house, assemble and clean. The third step is an outside service, so that is tracked as an outside service. So here we're going to say that today we have done 10 of these in our 8 hours. We say 8 hours, what minutes, whatever. Employee, I will put that it was done by Joe, or you can put in an employee number or whatever. If it was done on a particular machine, you can track that here to say which machine it was done on, and it was done on, if it was done first shift, second shift, third shift, and run multiple shifts, you want to keep track of that. And if there were any special notes of something that happened or anything, you can obviously keep that as well. We will close this, save it, and now when we go and look at this job again, we will see that off the assembly step, 10 of them have been completed. 10 of the 50 for this release. Remember, this sales order had 2 releases, 50 and 50. This release has 50 of those. 10 are off the first step. When we do the next 10, that'll say 20, and then it'll say 30. When we do the cleaning, it'll then say 10 are off here. When the last step has been completed, in this case an outside service, then we'll go ahead and put this through here. We'll see that it will go into the finished items. So we can go back over to the tracking tab. We could have done it through the job. And we're going to put 10 of them through the cleaning. And that took 5 hours. And it was done by this employee. The machine is not really not applicable for this case. We'll say we did this tomorrow and we close this, save it again. When I open this up, you will see that it now says 10 and 10. When we go to the outside services here, you can see that we've got these jobs listed here, and it's job 22880 that we're working on, and we can ship them and receive them. Here's the materials that we need to be shipping with it, because we are saying we are supplying the paint, or maybe we've already got the paint over there and we're just depleting it out of what we pre-sent them, but it's our inventory, so we track it for our inventory, and we will go ahead and ship them those 10. And we're going to ship it via UPS. And if there were any packaging or anything that you want to put on the paperwork, you can do that. Obviously, add the packaging by hitting add and putting it in. And you can print out paperwork here. It will generate the PO shipment, your PO shipment to that supplier, and print out the paperwork, ship it to them, and now we will have 10 out to them. And we close here, refresh, we can see that we've got 10 shipped out. When it comes back in, we come over here and we can receive it. Maybe we receive the full 10, maybe we receive back only 8, and we receive that back on, we got it on Monday. We close this, save it, refresh. We can see that 8 came back. When we refresh here, we can see that we shipped them 10. We got 8 back. There's 2 outstanding. have a few more items on our products. So if we refresh here and we look at the RAT 5, we will now see that we had 5 before, if you recall looking earlier, and now has just added 8 more, so we have 13 on hand that we are ready to ship out to a customer if we were so desired. We wanted to ship early and get them out.